It's looking spicy.
Thank you.
It's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We here, we live, we ready. Yes. So I want to start off the show by giving a couple flowers. Definitely want to start off with some shout outs. So I definitely want to go ahead and give out a beautiful shout out to my boy Pootie. Shout out to Pootie. He was an amazing guest about 3 weeks ago. Me and Pootie go way back, like about 3 years ago. I remember when I saw you perform live, and we definitely connected then. And, I'm very, definitely proud of, like, the community that I have and how well connected everybody has been. I also want to give a shout out to rest in peace Derek, rest in peace War Ready, everybody that was part of Astra Music Group, and that is part of Astra Music Group. That is a person that we lost in the community that impacted us a lot. I felt like definitely his services were on Friday. Going to those services and seeing everybody just kind of come together, like, really reminded me of, like, the person that, like, Derek was and still is to this day. And, paying tribute to that, seeing everybody there, showing love. And it was just really, really nice. And also, like, seeing, like, War's family and his family being able to see the impact that he also had, which they were unaware of, and sharing that with us. That was very beautiful as well. And also shout out to Garden State Warriors. Shout out to Garden State Warriors. Shout out to June. They had a beautiful performance at the VFW where we had the it's called like a passing. But it's basically where you go after like a wake or a funeral. But they did a beautiful performance for War Ready. That was very beautiful. I also want to give a couple more shout outs. I'm actually going to be doing an event with Garden State Warriors. Shout out to June. Definitely thank you for always welcoming in everything. He has an event at Rip Dispensary called My Friends Are Dope. And your girl, Mina Mendoza, is going to be there. I believe I'm hosting the third one. But definitely check me out. We're going to be back in Jersey City. Also, speaking of Jersey City, as you know, Bravery Studios will no longer be in Garfield. We will be in Jersey City at the Mana Contemporary. So definitely check them out. They're going to have a great event, the farewell event. If you want to find out more information, because you do got to buy tickets for the event, definitely check out Bravery Studios. You'll see it right there. It should be like the first link, but you'll see it says farewell. Let me just get the final recording, a Garfield farewell, May 23rd. Definitely cop your tickets. It's a great way to just kind of get with everybody. I know I'm going to be working that day. However, I will pass through at night. But definitely, come through, show love. That will be the last time everybody will be here until we move to Jersey City. So definitely want to give the flowers there. And then also another great shout out to Pootie again, because today was, I believe, the official release of Allegory Supreme. So definitely go check out that album. Definitely go check out my man's. Like, he's definitely, like, such a dope person in the music community. And, again, just thinking back to that event and, like, going from the funeral and all that, it definitely made me see, like, just, like, how amazing, like, my community really is. Like, I went in that room and I'm like, dang, like, I know everybody here is either my guest or is about to be my guest. And that's something very powerful and beautiful to say. So I was just like, I'm here for this. And it almost, like, makes me emotional. Like, I'm like, dang, like, looking at the years that I put in and, like, the people that I have met. And I'm still hungry. I'm still here. Y'all know me. Mina Mendoza's for the culture. So I'm grateful for the people I have met. And I'm excited for the people I've yet to meet. So, can I get an applause on that? Please. Thank you. Period. All right, so we're going to continue on with our show today. I'm going to introduce my extra special spicy guest. Shout out to Rhino Fitteds. And Rhino.
What's up? What's up?
What up?
Guys? How you doing?
How you feeling?
Feeling great. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
This is really awesome.
I remember I met you last year. It was like an event that you had at Prototype. I remember you did a whole photo shoot.
Exactly.
It was like bad random. It was just like a whole bunch of people all at once and shit.
All my boys showed out. Shout out to all the bros, everybody that helped out.
Yo, it's beautiful. And I see some of the fitteds here. As y'all see in the room. These are all merchandise from the brand Rhino Fitteds. You know, there's some shirts, there's different style hats, many style teams, everything very inclusive. So definitely if you see something here that you like, give a shout out in that chat. Link with my mans, Rhino Fitteds. Sure. And yeah, let's make things work, right?
Yes, sir, yes.
I gotta ask you though.
Yes.
What you have for breakfast today?
Oh, I had a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll or a bagel?
On a roll.
On a roll. Salt, pepper, ketchup?
Yes.
Hot sauce?
No hot sauce.
Mayonnaise?
Ketchup.
Just ketchup.
Just ketchup.
You know what? Classic.
Classic.
I mean, when you get first introduced to bacon, egg, and cheese, I feel like everybody's thing is just ketchup, salt, pepper, ketchup. And then you start doing the salt, pepper, ketchup, mayonnaise.
I like the mayonnaise.
And now I'm salt, pepper, hot sauce.
Hot sauce? That's different, yeah.
What?
I'm not really into hot sauce, so that's
crazy. You're in the wrong show. I'm going to mute your mic.
I know.
Yo, so Rhino, I got to ask you, love.
Yes.
We talked briefly, but you said you from Brazil.
Yes.
So you know how to speak Portuguese?
Yes, I falo Portuguese.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool. I love that.
Yeah, I came when I was like 8, so I got to spend a little bit of time over there.
Okay. So. What part of Brazil are you from?
Belo Horizonte.
How?
Belo Horizonte.
Belo Horizonte.
Yeah, like beautiful horizon, basically.
Okay. I love it. My friend Kurt, who was actually a past guest, he's also Brazilian as well.
Oh, really? Wow.
So one thing I know about Brazilian people, they're so much fun.
Yeah, no, we know how to party.
So much fun. It is definitely a good vibe, bro. I recently came from Puerto Rico, and my friend Holly, shout out to Holly, I'm seeing you in Puerto Rico June 1st. I'm seeing you, babe. But I remember she's the one that encouraged me to travel to Brazil, because I've never been to Brazil, but I'm going to go. And the way she got me, dog, and I promise you, Brazil's not paying me, but the way she said this sentence, yo, I was like, dang. She was like, if Jesus could be born somewhere, or no, she said if God could be born somewhere, it would be in Brazil.
In Brazil, damn, that's highly over there. That's crazy.
When she said that to me, I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, the love is there, the vibes, the views. Brazil is big. That's the biggest country in South America. So
I gotta ask you, dog. Have you been to the rainforest?
I wish. That's in the bucket list. I gotta explore more Brazil, though.
I heard some scary. I'm sorry. I gotta ask you because I got into a rabbit hole about the Amazon forest, yo.
Yeah, what you hear?
Okay, fun fact. This is a fact.
Let's see.
It's actually kind of scary. So I learned that it's very easy to get lost in the Amazon rainforest because it's constantly moving.
I believe so, yes. It's alive.
Exactly. So it's constantly alive. So basically, with this process, it's like if you walk through the Amazon rainforest, what you thought you saw is not there anymore because it's constantly moving. The leaves, the plants, the water. It's very scary. And they say that they haven't even experienced all of it.
Yeah, they haven't explored the whole Amazon. Definitely. Because some of them are so, like, to get in there, so isolated. All these trees are like
and they said there's tribes of people there that are still like uncut contact.
They'll definitely kill you, and they got the full right to kill you. And
because it's on territory land, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm good.
They'll send you right on the boat.
I'm good. It's like y'all Brazilian, me too. No, you're not. It's just like crazy.
Nah, it's still cool to the fact that people still live like that. It's pretty.
I think it's beautiful. I think they got it, not us.
Yeah,
look what's happening to us.
If they lasted this long, they got something right. They understand something. Because like you said, the jungle ain't easy to live in, and the fact they're still there. No.
That's Jumanji for real.
Yeah,
That's Jumanji for real, dog. All right, let's get into the questions, though. Let's get into the questions. Because I got a lot, period. All right, so one of the first questions I got to ask, so we calling you Rhino.
Yes.
Rhino. All right, Rhino. How did you first get into? Well, do I really want to start off with that one? No. Hold on. Give me a minute. All right. How did you start off with making, like, doing fashion?
Well, fashion.
Creating merchandise. What would you, this is a brand.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's Rhino Fitteds. Favelas is like my clothing line. Like, my Rhino Fitteds basically is the designer, like the person behind that designed it all, that I'm learning how to be. But what started with this, bro, I've always been an artist. I always liked graffiti since I was young. Like, this is all me, like, since I can remember. I liked drawing since I was a kid. I remember, like, 8 years old, getting caught up, like, trying to graffiti, like.
I'm crying.
Yeah, and then I always liked it, like, and I've been rocking fitted since, like, 6th grade. I had this one black fitted, like, and from there, like, I always enjoyed fitteds, and I always kept a couple of fitteds, and then it just expanded when I was able to actually create these.
Okay. So, can you tell me what was your first hat you bought?
My first hat was a Yankee Black Nasty.
What's a Black Nasty?
Black
Educate
Nasty,
me, please.
Educate. So if you
Please.
look at the under the brim,
What's a Black Nasty, dog?
see this brim is a red brim, right? Black Nasties in the old days, they were just all black. So right now, we created a term Black Nasty to talk about like the old school like fitted hats that had just the black bottom. Because there was for like on field, so the black brim like helped with the sun, black shade. So it was useful. But then when we was able to switch colors, like, nah, we don't fuck with the black no more.
All right, so it was Yankee Black Nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what? I got to give it to that because definitely I feel like when it comes to like, I guess that's probably why people really know like the Yankees. I feel like Yankees are very associated with America, you know? Also like it's everybody's first hat.
Yes.
Like, right?
I believe so. Probably worldwide. That's probably the most known
Let me
hat.
ask you this. Because you got a brand.
Yes.
If you could put an estimate, what is an estimate dollar amount or a percentage of your brand where it's Yankee logo, where people want that?
Well, it's where we from too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we right next to New York.
True. That's true.
So I'm gonna make more. I'm a Yankee fan. Start off with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Yankees. Like, that's my favorite team. So that is dope. It took me a while to create it because I had such a high honor. Like, damn, I want to create it, make it like meaningful, and like actually go wear it in the field. So it's pretty cool. So
That's my hat.
yeah, that's my hat in the Yankee field. Like,
Okay.
you feel proud.
Period. Okay. That's also true. Like, I never thought of it like that. Like, it depends on like where you're at, like geographically,
Exactly.
and that's gonna impact the teams that people are gonna want to purchase.
But I think Yankee is probably the only team that surpassed that. Because like you said, New York's like, the world just know New York.
Yeah.
And then the one team that represent New York is
Unfortunately.
Yankees. The best.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm not gonna say that, but it's okay. When did you realize this could be more than just a passion? Because you feel me, like making it, okay, but investing in it, that's when I feel like I gotta spend money to make money. When was that that point for you?
That's a good question. I never thought about it like that because this was always fun for me. Like the business came after, because this is a rough business. This is not like this is all my hats. Like, to make these hats, you gotta have a license.
What do you mean?
So New Era,
Let's talk about it.
Yes,
Let's
so
talk
these
about
hats
it.
are actually licensed. These are official MLB hats.
Okay.
So that involves like the MLB teams. So they have the right to let you make these hats, use their
Okay.
logos. So it's like a lot more involved. So to create these hats, like custom,
Yeah.
you gotta have $100,000 license.
Okay.
So that is the goal. I'm trying to get into that level where I could buy my own store, have my own license, and be able to like just create like that. So it's still a passion. I'm still doing, but this could grow to a lot. Like, there's other people that started just designing hats that are just doing like shoe collabs,
Yeah.
like watch collabs. Like, it could really grow because you understand, you're just a designer. Like, this is what really helped me because it helped me design in this specific box.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess my next question: what was the first design you ever created?
This right here.
Let's talk about it. Is that Seattle?
Yes, this is Seattle.
Seattle.
What does this look like before I ask you?
Huh?
What does this remind you? If you see-
SpongeBob? You asked me what I remind me. I thought it's SpongeBob.
Because this was designed to be SpongeBob.
Shut up.
See, I did it well. See?
Vita's got it done. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Swear to God, swear to God, son's life. I thought of SpongeBob.
Right? Like,
And the blue is Squidward.
Nah, no, the blue, no.
It's Gary.
SpongeBob. Nah. This is all SpongeBob. This is all SpongeBob.
Not
hat.
that I thought about SpongeBob. I don't know why.
So this is literally my first design. Like,
Really?
yes.
You should give it to me. No, stop. That's your first design, though.
Yeah, nah, this is the original. Like, this what started it all. Like, this is what motivated me to trying to find a store that was able to
You like
produce it.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, I grew up on that. SpongeBob was OG. Like,
Yo, 100%.
so.
Hey.
And like I said, this was dope because, like I said, I was able to tell a story. Like I was able to attach a character to a hat, and people like able to see it. Which
I
is
saw
dope.
it.
So I did my job. That's
Hell
a graphic
yeah.
designer.
That's
So, yeah,
cool.
this is my first hat.
Hey, okay. I like it.
And you see the little when I design, you see the little green dots. Like you know how you got
This?
the little yes.
See green dots?
You see the little green dots. I don't know if the light could get it, but
That's
that's
cool.
the little holes inside SpongeBob. That's what makes it fun. Like about doing
That's
the
what
job.
makes SpongeBob a sponge?
But exactly.
Okay, we here for it. All right, so that was your first design. I love it. All right, so let's get funny. Let's get spicy. So I guess my next question is, we talked a little bit about your first design. Can you talk about some designs that you had to really play around with to work?
Probably like this Capitol hat that's sitting right next to you, because I was trying to create like a denim jeans.
This one?
Yes, that's actually
Or this one?
both of them actually. This
Okay.
is me getting out of my comfort zone and using like different materials. So these both were like denims. So that was a little rough, like, cause I never seen the material, so I had to envision it, and then it came out amazing. Like these are really two hats. Like that's inspired by Capital Jeans, Tokyo. And then that's True Religion. If you look at that, that's True Religion right there.
I was gonna say, hold on. It does look like True Religions. I see what you're doing. I see.
You see
Oh
the
shit!
double-
This shit got a crap. This shit got a pin in it. What is that?
Yeah, that's a pin. Shout out to my bro Za.
Brim Titan.
Yeah, Brim
Yo, that
Titan,
shit's
that's his
fire. No, it's actually really cool. That's really cool. So are these made out of real jeans?
Yeah, that's really jeans.
Really?
Yes.
And you stitched this? Oh.
I ordered it like through the store. Like you make an order and
That's
then they
actually
customize
really cool.
it. Yeah. And
That's
then I
really
did the
cool.
double stitch for the True Religion. If you know, you know.
Okay, period. All right, so let me ask you this. Why, I guess I never asked you that. Why Rhino Fitteds? Like, why, yeah, like,
Well,
what does it
Rhino-
represent?
Yeah, Rhino's like from high school days. Like that was my nickname. Play football, defensive tackle. Only play defense.
Okay.
Then like it just stuck to it like forever. Like that's my name. And then when I started doing fitteds, it just flowed with it. Rhino Fitteds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that simple. And that's my spirit animal.
Rhinos?
Yeah.
Rhinos are scary.
Somewhat. You just don't mess with them.
Yeah, it's
They
just
don't
a
mess with-
dinosaur.
Yeah.
No, it's just really a
Yeah, it
dinosaur.
got a shield. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an
I
interesting
wonder what the
animal.
first rhino looked like. Because that shit still looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it's like, what did it look like before?
Been here a while. That's what I'm saying. Like it's been stuff that been here a while know what they doing.
That's
so
scary, dog.
shout out to like crocodiles. Look at that shit.
Crocodiles,
Yeah,
all
we
of
ancient,
that.
bro.
Yo, even the cockroach. I heard the cockroach has been around since dinosaur times.
Yeah, and they'll probably be here after we out of here. That's how long they will last.
Nah, man, I don't trust that thing. I don't trust that thing, dog. All right. Be honest. Have you ever made a design and thought it was fire? And then looked at it later like, nah.
Yes, that happens because sometimes you create in a digital screen, and then when it comes alive, like the materials don't match because you probably is a shade off. So it does happen.
Okay.
And then other stuff happen too, like the factory will use the wrong material. and they were saying it like, oh shit, this is not what I ordered. Like, this is not what I designed.
What
So
happens when that happens? Because I feel like you just get a shipment of it.
you get a shipment.
So how does that get allocated?
Well, we just send it back. Like, some stores are able to send it back. There's like, it depends on your contract. Like, this is really all contract based. So
Well, I deal with a store with inventory and allocations, and I know
Yeah.
how much it sucks to get something you
Exactly.
didn't order. So I had to
'Cause
hit
it
you.
takes it
100%.
takes
That's
like
your
3
profit.
months. Yeah.
So, dang.
Yeah, New Era got, because this is through New Era. So,
Okay.
yeah, New Era got a whole process. See, I was more in the designing end. I was never in that, design, like, people don't know you messed up. You just design it. You know what you want, but, like, a lot of people don't know. If you could sell it, you sell it. If not,
Okay.
kind of stuck with it and send it back, and they give it a little credit.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, I guess I got to ask you some spicy ones.
Talk to me.
When it comes to hats,
Yes.
I want to think of an ultimatum. Would you rather wear no hat ever again or only wear one design forever?
Nah, not one design forever, no.
So no hat ever again?
No hat?
No hat ever again
So
or
what
one
design?
design forever. You got to pick it. Pick
one
one
design
forever.
forever. I'm going to keep up my hat because I
Alright.
know I'm going to go bald, so I need
I'm
this.
guessing it'll be the Yankee one.
Yes, it'd definitely be the
Okay.
Yankee
Would
one.
it be the original hat you bought?
Nah, it'll be mine. I made enough Yankees now. I'm cool like that. Like, I'll make sure it's my design forever.
All right. So let me ask you this. When you come into the idea of creating these hats, right? And the designs and different thoughts that go into it, what do you feel like helps you get into that creative process? Like, is it like a morning thing? Is it like a night thing?
Nah, I don't put like barriers like that. I just create. Like, usually it
Okay.
just come to me. I get an idea, then I start seeing it, then like I just get eager. Then I just want to design it. But I just let it flow. I don't put like I don't limit myself on the creation side. Like, I try to, if I gotta be on time, if I gotta make sure like all the design, all the specs are there, then that's different. But the creation process, no, I don't put no barriers ever, no boxes.
Can I ask, what does it feel when you meet other people that are doing the same thing?
Oh, it's dope because we get to talk the language. Like,
love
this
it.
is like, once you start doing it enough, like, you understand like every stitching, you're able to control all the stitching. Like, oh, bro, like, did you do the piping? Like the hat I got on, like, this is called the piping. Like, they
So
understand.
piping, I guess, is the engraving on the
Yeah.
outside?
Now that little white stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
People will understand the language, or like they understand that when you do a really good design, or you get to use a new logo. That's pretty cool. Like, so
Okay.
that's always a benefit to talk to people.
Can I ask you this?
Talk to me.
Have you ever judged someone based off their hat?
Oh yeah.
What you think of my hat?
I judge people that don't even wear
What
fitteds.
you think of my hat?
She don't wear fitteds. Like, it's Rhino Fitteds, fitteds only.
What you think of my hat?
Your hat, you got 3 spices. Nah, see, you awesome. That looks good. I like the white wall right there. I like
Thank
it.
you.
That's a good hat.
Thank you. All right, but going back to the question, you judge someone based off their hat before?
100%. Especially if they don't got a fitted. Like, bro, what you doing? That's not official.
I'm crying. All right, let me talk to you, Rhino. If your fitteds could talk, what would they say about you?
Damn, my man's a king. That's why I'm on top of his head. You feel me? That's
Oh,
why
he
I'm
ready.
ready.
Ready, dog. He ready. All right, let me talk to you about this. What's one trend you wish would disappear? Or just chill for a bit. Not
You
disappear.
talking about, like, in
Not
general?
disappear.
In general,
yeah,
like, in
for
fashion?
real. Like, what's something that's like, yo, can we just chill with that?
Damn, right now, I'm not even paying attention to, like, fashion
Or
right
just
now.
in general, right now, in general, just something you didn't
All right,
like.
so since we're talking about fitted, so I'm going to talk about pinwheels. Right now,
What's that?
Pinwheels are when they use different color, like, panels. So this colors,
Oh, like, so you got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it.
it'll be all different colors, like the 90s. Like, you remember the 90s, like Fresh Prince, where he had all the cool, like
Yeah.
the cool hats with the
Okay,
different
okay, okay,
colors?
okay.
Yeah. So a pinwheel, like, they're overdoing it with the pinwheel right
So
now.
keep it neutral.
Relax.
Okay.
You could do it, but just not all the hats.
Okay, I like it. All right, let's go back to the brand, though. What was your first real "this is working" moment?
Oh, when I first made this, like when I manifested, like this was the idea, like this was not something normal to be done. Like I said, to do this you got to have a license. Bro, I don't got $100,000 license. So when I was able to get a store to actually listen to me, like, yo, I'm going to give this opportunity you to use my license. That took me 10 years to get. Like, you don't get this to get a license. So
Exactly.
when I seen this hat, like, alive, like, oh, shit, I made it. Like, I manifested. This is just an idea. So that was awesome right there.
Let's go. All right. So let me see this. How do you handle feedback or criticism on your designs?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I love that.
I always run it through my friends. If you know my team, I always ask, like, before I do it. Because before I do it, I do 100 drafts. I don't care. Like, I'm trying to perfect it. I always ask people for feedback. I like feedback. Especially, that's why I like talking to people that understand hats. They're able, like, yo, bro, you probably should use this shade. You feel me? You should go with this thread or check out the logos, these new logos. So, always
like
feedback.
No,
Awesome.
that's a really good thing because I feel like I'm a person that thrives off of feedback and all that. Like, as long as it's like intentional, you feel me? Like, show me where it could work and show me why do you feel this way and where is it gonna go. Don't just say something because you feel like that, because that's just hate.
Exactly.
Like, how is this constructive, right?
Exactly.
So, like, I feel like feedback is beautiful because if you're receptive to it, it's a step of growing.
Exactly.
As long as the feedback was intentional, you feel me? And I feel like if you're open-minded to see different perspectives, it allows you not to stay.
Word.
Oh, 100%. I am the queen of being open-minded.
Yes, that's
so,
like you said. 100%.
No, 100%. And like, it allows you to be inclusive in a world that acts exclusive. And that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be. But I love that. I love
that's real growth right there.
100%.
Once you understand that.
100%. So I guess what's something people don't understand about the fitted game? I know you mentioned the license.
All right, so the design, why is these design? Like I said, we started with the SpongeBob. This is like Chucky. Look, Chucky.
That is a Chucky.
So these are called hooks. We call it hooks or inspirations. Why we use this colorways and why I design like this. So a lot of people don't understand, like, yo, what's so special about it? It actually took some time to actually put a whole idea into creating this hat. It's not just a fitted. It's more than a fitted. So that's why it's like I take pride. Like, a lot of all these fitteds hats, like, oh, it's just a hat. No, this actually tells a story, which is cool.
I love that.
This conversation started like, yo, what is that hat? I never seen it like that. Oh, this is inspired by this. So pretty cool to tell.
Okay. I wonder, like, what the first baseball hat ever looked like.
Ooh, it was like a wool hat.
You've seen it before?
If it's still like
that shit's no, I'm that serious. That shit gotta be like in a museum
it's probably
somewhere.
a Yankee hat.
Maybe because what was the first baseball team?
Nah, these are from like 1920. I don't even know.
I know
exactly.
they were made more cloth-like. They weren't as like hard as this. Maybe this part, but I know this part
was wool. The other hats was like 100% cotton. Yes.
I'm trying to think of like The Sandlot, the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember that was a big, because if you remember The Sandlot, that was a big pivotal point in the movie. Because do you remember the movie?
Yo, I haven't watched it in a while. I definitely seen the movie.
You gotta catch this scene, Doug. So like, there's this scene in The Sandlot, right, where dude, I don't know what his name is, but the main character, the one that had the black eye in the beginning, so he goes to meet his friends or whatever, and when he goes to meet his friends, he didn't have a baseball hat. His dad was a fisherman, so all he had was this whack ass fisherman hat, and the thing was like extended out to here. It looked crazy. So when he met these group of kids in the neighborhood, they were like, yo, the first thing we got to do is give you a hat.
Yeah.
And they gave him, it wasn't like and it was any team hat. But it was a hat.
It's a baseball hat.
It's a baseball hat. Exactly. You gotta watch that scene again, dog.
Like, that's why this is so special.
And anybody who's not watched that scene, please watch that scene, because I feel like that was such a pivotal acceptance type of like scene. You feel me?
It represents you. Like it's on top of your head. Like it's in your face, so people get to see that. It really represents you.
100%. 100%.
Baseball, that's what makes, if you look at it, that's in the uniform don't matter. But that hat, fitted, it makes the
hat makes a difference.
100%.
Okay. So, all right, let's get spicy again. Let's get spicy. We talked about what's one trend you would like to chill, right?
Yes.
If you could design a hat for any anime character.
Right now, yo, I've done so many.
Really?
Yeah, look, the Dark Magician. This is Venom.
I know that guy is like the. Hold on, don't tell me, man. That's the Street Fighter guy. No, Tekken guy.
No,
he's
Street
like a
Fighter.
fighting game, right?
Yeah, Street
He's
Fighter.
from Brazil.
Yes.
Yo, how do I know? Wait, hold on. Don't tell me his name.
Starts with a B. I'm gonna help you out.
I don't know it.
Blanca.
See, Mina Mendoza knows, dog. Because I was staring at him. I'm like, yeah, I've chosen you a couple
if you're a
times.
90s baby, you know about that Street Fighter. And that
Would
was
Street
always dope.
Fighter be anime? Kind of? Would it?
It's animation.
Right?
Like, it's still like, nah. It's not an animation. Well, anime is like a series, episodes, but like, it's still an animation. But
You ever meet a Sailor Moon one?
you know what's funny? I love anime. I've never seen Sailor Moon. She's fire. I know everybody's seen that.
I
Yeah.
love Sailor Moon.
I guess I'm a fake anime guy, but I've never seen Sailor Moon. Yeah.
That's like such an iconic, like, I got like the song in my head right now. It's crazy. You gotta do that. Explore that, dog.
Yeah.
Explore that for the female community out here, dog. That shit would go crazy. Or Powder Puff Girls. Little Buttercup right there, y'all.
See, I grew up
Buttercup. Yo, I'm Buttercup.
You Buttercup?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm mean. Yo, Barb, you got
You
Buttercup
spicy.
sound? Okay. But nah, there you go. That's my girl right there. Because you know what it is about Buttercup, dog? You ever seen the Powder Puff Girls?
Yeah.
You know, you got Bubbles, who's got to be
Mojo
nice.
Jojo.
Yeah, Mojo Jojo was crazy. But you got Bubbles, who just was silly and bubbly. You had Blossom, who was the leader. But see, you need a Buttercup to snap these shorties into reality. You know, Bubbles her ideas, unfortunately, were never great until she was mad. Blossom will think too fast because she always wants to think about getting it done and fast. Buttercup was the grounding side. You feel me? Like she's the grounding side. She was like, yo, y'all mad dumb. I should have did it like that. But she would be right. But she would just always be a grouch. And I think she would be a grouch because no one listened to her. I like Buttercup.
Afterwards.
I love Buttercup. I feel for Shorty. But okay, so Buttercup collab, Sailor Moon collab. I'm here for it, dog.
That'll be interesting.
I'm here for it. Okay, so let me ask you this. What's one collab that you definitely want to do one day?
I want to collab with the Yankees. Yo, Yankees, talk to me. I already collab with one of your players. Shout out to CC Sabathia.
Hey.
I was able to design.
Yo, show that off.
Yeah, right here. I was able to design Under the Grapefruit Tree. He did a documentary. I got to meet him. He signed it.
I love that.
A lot of people don't know this. This is actually like a pivotal moment. When you actually like something that switched it up, like, yo, take this serious, is this. Like, oh, shit, like, it could reach that far. So that was pretty cool.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yes.
So, I guess you talked about your favorite collab, right? How do you choose who you collaborate with?
Oh, I gotta know you not personally. It just gotta flow naturally. Like, you gotta support. I support you. I see you got a vision. Like, a lot of this is collabs with my friends. Like, that I just know. Like, I collaborate with a lot of people. Everybody that was around me, I was able to collaborate on. So I did a pack called the Stampede. So all the people that actually started with me, that was around, I actually was able to put them on and collab with them. So that was awesome. That was super cool.
I love that. I love that. I talk to you, maybe make a Mina Mendoza hat, little spice, little pepper. Little pepper.
Yeah, we can work
something.
on that. That would be fire.
That would be cool, but it gotta be different. I don't know, but it gotta be like a hook. I'm already thinking like a hook
so you a
with the
Mets fan,
spice.
right? You're a Mets fan? We could do some like little spicy Mets.
Let's do
It's
that.
looking
Yeah, that'd be
spicy.
fire.
Crazy.
We can work on that. Shout out to Home Game. We probably make it happen over there.
Talk
in New York.
to me. Yes. All right. Let's see, let's see. If your creativity had a mood, what mood is it?
Mood, everywhere. Like, there's no mood. Like,
No
my mood,
mood?
it fluctuates.
You've made hats mad. You made hats happy.
Yes. Yo,
Every
like,
emotion. You
you know
made
how
hats
people-
crying.
Not crying. I don't really
Okay.
cry like that. But like, now when I was mad, like,
Okay.
I did when I was Valentine. I was in love. Like, it was perfect. It was crazy. Yes.
That's so
yes.
cute. I love that. Okay. Have you ever scrapped a design and regretted it later?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. What was the design? If you could share.
Yes, it was a Yankee Douce. I wanted to do a
What's
Yankee.
a Douce?
You know the Douce, the drink, the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Remember the bottle, the cool ass bottle.
With the like cross.
Yeah, with the cross. So I wanted to do a Yankee because I wanted to do a hat inspired like with Jay-Z. Like so
Yeah.
I know Jay-Z did the Douce, he was the owner, so I wanted to do a Yankee that I did and I kind of scrapped it, but I wish I did it because I wanted to do an actual metal piece of a Yankee. So
Okay.
probably still coming through. That's a great
coming.
idea. Still original.
So let me ask you this: what's something small that annoys you with fashion?
Right now people trying too hard.
What do you mean by that?
It's just so random now. Like people's trying to be too different. I don't know is where we at. We get to see a little exaggeration because like New York City is the capital, like the one of the meccas. So people get to experiment. But I'm a more of a simple guy. So sometimes like, oh damn, you trying too hard. Like you got all this, especially like luxury, not luxury.
The designer brands.
Designer,
I know what you're talking about.
exactly.
Now
Like
I
that.
have an idea of what you're
But it's
trying
not
to
even
say.
only designer.
Like too much chrome hearts.
Too much
Okay, I got you. I
chrome,
got you.
like,
I got you. I
yeah.
got you. I know where you're. It's like have some different pieces in there, but don't over exaggerate.
Yeah, you can't buy swag. Remember that. You cannot buy swag.
What was
Not buy
the
swag.
thing? There was a quote on it. It's like you could try to replicate it all you want, but there's only one sauce. Like I forgot. There's
There's
a
only
saying
one
like that.
you. There's only one you. You can't. Once you
100%.
when you imitate, people could tell, bro. Like you, because it's not you. You try too hard. That's when you try too
yourself.
hard because it's not you. So you gotta act
Yeah.
like that.
That's also true. Like anybody I feel like who's jumping into any type of industry or anything like that, just make sure that like you don't think you're competing with anybody because you are yourself. You the only person you should really be competing is with yourself. So like don't I know it's hard to like compare yourself with others, but remember like it's you. It's you versus you. And don't think like someone's better, someone's this because you don't really know what they're going through either. So it's just like, if you be you and you be genuine, just like Rhino said, people are going to feel that. And when people feel that, people are going to mess with you more. People are going to fuck with you more because they're going to trust you.
It's very
Exactly.
genuine. They feel it.
100%.
Like, people can feel that energy, like, and it goes along. It proceeds. Keeps going.
Exactly. It keeps the good vibes. So, if you had to describe your brand in 3 words, what are they?
Raw, authentic, just street. Like it's just street. Like this
Raw,
is all
straight?
Yeah, like no, street.
Oh, I was like, where are you going with this? Okay,
Street.
raw, street,
Authentic. Like this is like very genuine. This is like
raw, street.
this is
I
all
like
me.
it.
This is straight from the source. That's why, to me, like it shines. That's the beauty. If you do you, it just comes from the source.
So
That's
what's
what
the
you do.
3 words? Raw,
Authentic
authentic,
and straight.
and straight.
It's street.
Raw,
Keep it
authentic,
street.
and straight. Okay.
You know the street's dead part, they said, but you feel me? I was part of it. It depends on what part of the street. Because if you're street
And street.
smart, you need that.
Wait,
you need
street, authentic,
that. And raw.
and
It's
raw.
It's straight
Street,
raw, uncut.
authentic, and raw. Okay.
It's uncut.
Yo, I gotta ask you something because I know it's off topic. What's
What?
a favela?
Favelas?
Favelas. What is that?
Favelas is a community in Brazil of these people that just...
My bad that we went off track. It just like
Nah,
came to
that's
my mind,
amazing.
and I'm like, yo, if I don't ask
Favelas.
this, I'm gonna forget.
That's why I named my brand off Favelas.
Really?
Yeah, this is Favelas.
Yo, I swear to God, this is how the Mina Mendoza Show works. I really be organic with this shit. I didn't even know your shirt said that.
Yeah, it is.
That's
This is one of
crazy.
my designs too, so yes.
All right, so talk to me about that. What is that in Brazil?
Favelas is, you could say slums is the little shanky houses that these people build on the side of these mountains. So
So it's like neighborhoods.
yes, they literally build on top of each other. It's the most unique, interesting environment that you could possibly ever see.
How does it
it's
separate?
one way in, huh?
Wait, okay, go ahead. I'm
It's
sorry.
a one way in and one way, like just one way in. They control this, like, so these people, when they first started these communities, they stole like energy from the government, and then they just kept building on top of it, and it became so large. Like the Hacienda, that's one of the biggest favela in the world. It's just, and they all steal energy. It's like the craziest shit ever. Like, that's all being taken from the government, and the government can shut it off because there's like 100,000 people depending on it. Like, they don't pay rent, they don't pay electricity, but there's crimes. It's very controlled. Like, these communities are very, very controlled. Like, you cannot just go in there. You gotta know people.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know if you ever see City of God. You ever seen the movie City of God?
I've heard. I feel like I did, but I don't remember.
I highly recommend everybody watch City of God. One of the best movies ever, like, in general. Just the storytelling. It's about this kid he's a cameraman. He's actually like taking pictures, documenting like the favelas. So it's an awesome movie. I know a lot of people seen it. So
I'm gonna keep that and think. Yeah, my girl Holly just told me, she's like, in Brazil, people just bring out that white chair. When you bring out that white chair, say you're standing there, you're there. That's where you chill. That in playa.
Yes,
that in playa.
It's a very different lifestyle.
I
like
love
people
it.
just be in the moment, enjoying themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, Brazil's awesome.
I'm going. I'm freaking going. I know I'm going.
It's a vibe.
Okay. So what's the weirdest inspiration you ever used?
Weirdest.
I guess like out of this world, because maybe weird is not the right word here. What's the most oddest inspiration you ever took? I know you said SpongeBob. I know you said Chucky. A whole bunch of these.
I challenged myself when I started doing I was already doing like characters. I did a lot of characters like Venom, Astro Boy, SpongeBob, Chucky. I was like, what else can I do? How can I challenge myself? So I started doing like monuments. So I did like a pyramid of, I forgot the pyramid names, but
Giza?
like I did Pyramid of Giza. So I started doing monuments like the Eighth Wonders. I called this pack inspiration of
But
the
it was
Eighth
a
Wonders.
pyramid, love? Like in Egypt? Or like the other pyramids?
Yeah, I did Pyramid of Giza. I did Great Wall of China. That was a dope design. So I'm putting these ideas into a
Oh my God, you
half
should do the Hanging Gardens.
Where's that at?
I think that, because you know how you have the Eighth Wonders of the world, and then there's the other wonders of the world that disappeared?
Oh, really? Yeah.
You don't know about that?
See, that's a dope idea.
So I was going to be a history teacher. So there's wonders of the world right now that you could kind of see, but there were wonders of the world that ended up disappearing. And one of them is the Great Library of Alexandria.
Oh, yeah, Alexandria. Yeah,
Remember
that got burned down.
Yeah,
yes.
I think that's one. And there was also another one, I think. It was like a big monument that they built, and it was like a person standing, and it was a bridge that boats used to go under, and then because of like weather and all that, it was like it's like picture
statue,
Lady
like,
Liberty,
yeah,
but a person standing, and you
I've
went through
that,
his
like,
legs,
okay.
but that monument fell. So definitely check it out. There's just there's 8 wonders of the world, and then there's like the other wonders of the world that disappeared, just no longer exist.
That's a cool idea. I like that.
Okay.
It's out of this world. I like that.
Okay, so like, I guess, what's one thing you refuse to compromise on?
It gotta be natural, bro. Like, it can't be forced. I would never compromise. I don't like rushing. I like everything just to naturally click, because I think that's the best. You get the best outcome when there's like 100%. No blockage.
So just have to come with organic vibes.
Yes.
Okay, I feel you on that. Have you ever lost support as you grew?
I would say so. Like, people start seeing, like, when I first started this, I was able to do it. So, like, because I put the work in, and like, people didn't get to see the behind the scenes. So I just randomly started designing hats. Like, we was just in line with you. Now you're designing hats. You're over here. Or what can I do? Or so it get a little competition.
Support
it's not
me.
a hate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what can I do? Support me.
Like, I did it. Like, let me get there so I can help everybody. And I actually did. Like, I said, let me get situated. Once I'm situated, I'm able to see, like, help myself. I can help you, bro. I always firmly believe that. I always got to help yourself.
And that's something I've said the same thing with, like, my community. It's like, once I'm there, everybody's coming.
Yeah, that's how you get opportunity.
Everybody's coming. Everybody.
Yo, there's enough to eat for everybody. That's why you should never be greedy.
That part. So, I guess, what's something people don't see behind the scenes?
Yo, this shit is hard. Like, just the beginning of this, because, like, there's no job for this. What I do, designing hats, this is not a specific job. This is created. Like, so when at first trying to work with these stores that had no idea, like, what do you mean when a design might have, like, this costs money? Like, who are you? Like, if I make 100 hats, this is $10,000. Like, why should I make that your idea come true if it doesn't sell? So I had to prove myself. That took a while. So I definitely paved the road for a lot of people because I did a lot of the groundwork of trying to make sure these stores understand like the idea and where it could be and where it could lead. And that switched the whole game up. So it's pretty cool.
I love that. I love that. Do you feel pressure to keep up with trends?
Nah.
No?
I work in a very different way. Like, I really do shit that I like.
Yeah.
I design for myself, to be honest. All of this, like, I haven't released this. I just did it for myself. I like designing. So,
okay. I guess if your life was a fashion show, then what's the theme?
That's a good question.
Have you had a fashion show yet?
No, not yet. I'm planning to. Hopefully, I could actually make that happen. That's
if
one
you
of my
need a
dreams.
host.
Yeah, now that'll be fire. We could definitely work on it.
Let's go.
That I don't know. We got to get back to that question. Would it be a theme? This would probably definitely be on some favela vibes, bro. Like, I love Brazilian culture.
Yeah,
I
that'd
love,
be
like,
sick. You gotta do that.
Yeah, like the
you
little,
gotta pull up like Blanca.
Yeah, with the
like that, like some crazy shit, yo.
bike,
You gotta make the shirt come to life. That'd be sick.
Make it like the vibes, Brazilian vibes, just colorful houses. These little houses.
Hell yeah, that
That'd be
should
cool.
be true. Because you know what it is too, love, is like something that I say, and I send this in episodes for everybody. The best thing to do is go back to your roots.
Always.
You know, building that community with your culture. And it's funny that you said Brazil, because like I talked about this maybe like 6 episodes ago. I remember it was like in the winter when it was snowing. But there's a famous influencer right now. Her name is Camila Arroyo, something like that. She's big influencer. So like she started off maybe like a year and a half ago, like doing stupid shit like OnlyFans, and like she's like all part of that like influencer crowd, Jack Doherty. And I have to know these things, you know? That's like my job.
Yeah, that's the news.
Exactly. So well, not news, but just these are people that are literally getting paid like $2-3 million a month. A month. They're like, they got the game right.
Yeah, the internet
and it's
money
all
is
based
different.
off of streams, their 24-hour stream and all that. They just got like their own niche, their own crowd. Now, Camila, she's beautiful. Black hair, light skin. What doesn't even need to do with that. But no one knew what her nationality was. And then she made a video speaking Portuguese, and she actually spoke about her family the first time, and everybody blew up. And now she's collabing with Brazilian artists, which is beautiful, because the amount of love she's receiving now, everybody's like jaw dropped when she was like, yeah, like my first language was Portuguese. I learned English because I had to teach my mom English in this country. And you gotta see this chick. I'll show you afterwards. But like the collaborations that she's building now, that's the route that she's getting
Brazil
into.
is really heavy right now. Shout out to Toto too, like, or Kai Cenat for putting Toto on. Like, he's a kid from the favela that probably made like $1.
And Kai, that's like another influencer.
Yeah, like, yo, the internet money is different, bro. If
Yes.
y'all, whatever y'all gonna do, make sure you incorporate the internet.
I think definitely whatever fashion show, however you choose to present this brand, that I would love. I mean, regardless, I'm supporting you regardless.
Yeah.
But that shit.
It's raw. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we're manifesting it right now, Doug.
It's gonna happen.
It's
already
gonna
there.
happen. Let's go. All right. What's one thing that instantly kills a fit?
Bad hat or bad shoes though.
Bad shoes.
Yeah, you got. I start with the hat when I dress up. Like, probably people start with the shoes, but yeah.
What's a bad shoe? Because shoes is shoes, but what's a bad shoe?
Just a bad colorway. Not matching. I don't know. Like,
how are my shoes?
I like that. Those are a little off-white. I was peeping them shit.
Thank
fly.
you.
It's clean, simple. That's what I'm saying. Not too much. You got to be able to dress. See how you kept the neutral in the middle. That's how I dress. See,
okay.
I matched the fitted with the
Rhino
shoes.
said I was fashionable.
Yeah,
said I was fashionable over here.
Yeah, now you got it.
Let's go. Okay, so I guess shoes and a fitted will kill the fit.
Okay. Work together.
So we got 10 minutes before the show ends, love. And I got to ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you some other questions.
Go ahead.
But I gotta ask you mainly this question. So this is a question, love, that I ask all my guests on the Mina Mendoza Show, and we're gonna pretend that this Mina Mendoza card, love, is like a platinum, American Express, no limit type of card, dog. So you're gonna have this card for 24 hours, right? And you're gonna be able to do whatever you want for 24 hours. However, you gotta be like smart about it. If a lot of people go like, oh, I wanna fly somewhere, but I'm like, okay, if you're gonna fly somewhere, you have to account the time it's gonna take you to fly back, and that as part of your 24 hours.
That's a fact.
So you have to be very strategic, okay? But the minute it goes past 11:59, like a second, the card is gone. So here you go.
Give me that card.
Yeah.
I already know. Look, I'm buying land.
He's
My
buying
dream
land.
is an island.
Are you buying land in Brazil?
Yes, I'm buying acres. I don't want to be next to nobody. I want to build my own city.
Okay.
I'll buy land. I'll make sure all that money's coming back to me. 24 hours, probably just straight acres.
Well, you can do that because you're Brazilian. That's what I know they want people to do, is buy Brazil back.
Nah, just land is the most valuable thing on this earth. Like, at one point, there's not going to be enough land for everybody. So buy it now. Price is always going up. Just think about that. It always going up.
So we're buying land.
I'm buying land. I'm probably buy a factory, like whatever, something to make me money.
Okay. Where are you putting this factory at?
Oh, I'll probably buy one pre-made already, like somewhere in there.
He's like, what you got to
I'll
go?
buy business, like
what you got to go?
If this is unlimited, I'll buy a whole printing shop, like so I can just create all day.
All right, what else we doing?
Unlimited money. I would just buy real estate. Like, yo, I'll be so smart with this. I'll make sure.
You're going to be the monopoly guy.
Yeah.
Yo, it's going to be you.
I'll just make sure there's money like double, triple.
All right, what else we doing, though? Yo, you can
it's
get
only 24 hours.
You can get the old... Yo, I'm not giving you any ideas, Doug.
Nah,
I'm leaving you on your own, but it's wild. With all the stuff you talked to me about already... And you haven't even met 24 hours. This card is unlimited. You can do whatever you want with this card. There's no number.
I understand that, but it's only 24 hours.
So what?
I'm thinking 4
you gotta
years
try.
ahead.
What is one thing you could do that you're not gonna be able to do?
Damn, I'll fly to Tokyo and go crazy.
No, not that. There's something. I want to give you a clue, but I don't want to give
I'll
it
buy
to
the
you.
whole hood.
You're so much closer. You're closer to it.
Damn.
You
got to give it to me. I don't know where you're going with it. Go ahead,
Bro,
talk
you
to me.
talked about Yankees so fucking much.
Well, I'm going to buy the Yankees.
I want to flip this table.
Damn, if I was able to buy the Yankees, that'd be
I don't know if I buy a Yankee, but I'd be like, yo, dog, you could have collabed with the team. You could have collabed with MLB. You could have bought MLB.
But I would have bought MLB. That would be fire.
Give me the card back. You pissed me off.
24 hours?
Yo, you pissed me off. Jesus.
Nah, because,
Let me give it back. I'm going to give you a chance. Let me give you a chance.
Yo,
yo, he goes back to the land.
Land. I don't care. That's the best thing. Buy damn land, yo. Invest. Be smart with your money. Because I was about to do some dumb shit. Shout out to my pops. But see, that's important to have family. Because I was about to buy I was going to buy a new car. My man said, yo, bro, you can buy land in 10 years.
Buy land and a car.
Nah, in 10 years, that's gonna... No, car depreciate. If you
so
buy
what?
the car.
Sell it again.
Nah. See,
I'm buying 10 cars with this, okay? I don't care. Okay.
I'll buy a nice Lambo. I can't even fit in a Lambo.
Really?
Yo, Lambos are small. Like, yo.
You can fit in a Lambo.
I couldn't fit in the Corvette. The Corvette was uncomfortable. Like, there's little bucket seats. Nah. I'll buy a nice little Rolls Royce, sit in the back. They're going to drive me. I don't want to drive no more.
No?
We fancy, yeah.
What's your favorite car?
Oh, shout out to Teslas, bro. I like my Tesla right now.
Yo, that shit scares the shit out of me.
That shit is fire.
Yo, you ever drove it and let that shit drive you?
Hell yeah, bro. I fall asleep on that. Once I realized that shit drives better than 99% people on the road, I'm like, yo, do your thing, bro.
Yo, I don't want to scare you, but I saw a video where the car got smart and didn't let the person out. It was
bro,
just
it's smart now. I'll be talking to it.
Stop! Why are you talking to the car?
I be talking. Yo, it helps me study. Yo, this is the best. Yo, the most smartest car ever, bro.
Yo,
it knows what I want before I go there.
Yo, shut up.
The technology
he
is all
said
mad.
The car helps me
Yo, shorty
study.
be moaning. Yo, search it up. Yo, tell your Tesla to start moaning. It'll dead ass start moaning, bro. I say, yo, get freaky.
Shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
I swear to God,
Yo,
yo.
he took Grand Theft Auto to another level, dog.
Yo, Elon is hilarious for that.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Nah, dog, that's crazy.
I'm a tech guy. I like
I
that
get
look
it,
of
but I saw that video where the dude was in the highway and he was on the divider, and yo, people were driving next to him because the car is just going.
Yeah.
It's just going, dog. And the people next to him are like, oh my God, like, what do we do? He's like, help,
Oh,
because
shit.
the car just wouldn't stop.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, bro. Yo, you know, there's always gonna be falls, bro. But you know how many people die of just dumb shit?
That's true.
Like, yo, my car, today, actually, my pop got a hit and run.
Oh, I'm not on wood. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
like, thank God nothing really happened to his car, but fucked up the other car, and the guy just took off. Like, human error happens of, like, a lot of people can't drive. I don't know how people got license.
That's
Tesla's
crazy.
killing
I'm
that.
sorry.
Taxi cab, the new taxi cab that drives yourself, that shit gotta be crazy.
I was there in Arizona when they just dropped that shit.
That's
I was in
fire.
Arizona. No, it's not fire because I saw that shit go into the middle of the divider.
Nah,
Dog, I saw it.
it probably does. It's getting, you know.
Yo, look up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to burst your bubble.
No,
dog,
you know, but that's
I
true
saw
though.
it.
Shit happens
I saw
like
it
that.
in person.
But you know what's dope about this car, and why I pitch it is because it gets better every day. It's a computer that it updates. If you buy a car right now, whatever you get,
I'm
get.
driving the car, dog.
Yeah, I drive
I'm
that shit.
driving
Yo, that
the
shit
car.
fast as hell.
The car is not driving me, okay?
Yeah.
It's not driving me. I don't care if you can
Yo,
do
you
it.
ever been
All
drunk?
people need that.
You ever been tired from work and you just don't want to drive? You just put that bitch, drive.
Hell
You just
no.
chilling.
I am driving the car.
You like traffic?
I don't like traffic, but I'm driving the car.
Nah, I feel you, yeah. It's a little niche. Is it
Yo,
hate
this
it or
guy
love it?
says the car helped me study. I'm not letting that go.
Yo, when I found that out, because I gotta drive like 40 minutes to my school right now, and I needed help studying. That shit was breaking it down. Like,
The
yo,
Tesla
do it like
was his
this.
study buddy.
I say, yo, give me a
dog.
scenario. She like, yo, and I answer correct. I like, oh.
For that,
fuck
you get a
you.
headpiece and put that shit to your headpiece.
Yo, if I could do that shit.
Nah, you shouldn't do that because you'll fake him into. No, you better not. Because that means you stole. No, you better not.
Nah, we ain't
bro.
cheating. No, we about to save
You need to
lives.
earn that shit. Exactly, dog.
We saving lives
What you
out
doing
here.
when it's
One
the
job.
real thing?
Nah, shit is real. It's an interesting job, man. I love this
He
shit.
said it's.
Yeah, it really is, yo. Like, you get to learn a lot of stuff. Human body's amazing.
Oh, anatomy, all that.
Anatomy is really interesting, man.
Definitely is. Definitely is. All right, so we gave you 24 hours with the card, love. All right, before we leave you, I think this interview was super dope. I hope you had fun.
No, definitely. Great
Have
host. Shout
fun.
out to the Mina Show, man. Gotta come in, man.
Let me ask you, do you have any type of events or anything that you have popping up for yourself? I know you got your EMT, also congratulations.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Passing
Let's
that
make sure
test.
that passed that, yes. But I got to collab with Home Game. Shout out to Home Game, New York.
Let's go.
It's with one of my bros, one part of my team. Shout out to Broadway. We did a Keith Haring inspo.
Okay.
Super dope. We're supposed to, with that wall with Crack is Whack. So that's coming up soon.
And put you onto something. Look at the artist who put on Keith Haring.
Yeah.
He was a Puerto
Basket.
Rican artist.
Oh, no, you're right. I read about that.
Keith Haring stole it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Look into
See,
that.
that's why you got to know your rules.
Yup,
that's
I
why you
do.
got to know.
I know it.
Yo.
No offense to Keith Haring. I'm just saying, you got to give credit, though.
100%. Why I became creative like that, because the reason why I bring up street is just because I ain't have nothing, and I always wanted stuff, so I had to create it. Like, I couldn't fix it, so that's why I created fashion, because I couldn't afford it. So that's why I started designing.
Yeah.
Because the streets, man, not just because it's the streets, but it's just the culture, man. I love it.
that.
That
I
hard
love
work.
that. I love that, love.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
here for you. I'm here for what you got going on.
I appreciate it,
I
man.
hope
I'm here
that
to support.
this fashion show happens. I hope it happens with the
Nah,
Favala
it's gonna
theme.
come, bro. It's about to be.
No,
No, it's
Bad
gonna be in
Bunny.
the.
If Bad Bunny could do the Puerto
Yo,
Rican
that's what I'm
theme,
saying. No, I'm gonna fly you out to Brazil, bro. We're gonna be in the favelas. It's gonna be the most.
I'm gonna be there with the white chair, Holly. With the white chair, the favelas in the playa playing soccer. I actually did. I'm learning how to play soccer, but like the real way, like kicking that shit. I did that in Puerto Rico, and I'm learning how to stay in place.
A fun fact: I spent many summers over there in Puerto Rico.
Really? I'm going
Yeah.
back June 1st.
Arecibo,
9 days by myself.
Florida, yo.
Fire, fire, fire.
Love the food over there. The best mofongo. Stop playing.
Best, I feel like, well, Puerto Rican food is fire. I feel like it's just like Caribbean food. It's like Caribbean style food. And like you can't really get that. Like comida criolla, you can't really like get that like a lot here. You get it here, but you don't really get it here. And what I'm talking about is like comida criolla for me is like Jamaican food, Dominican food, Puerto Rican food. It's like island food, yo. Like that type of island food, you can't replicate that.
Acapuria, like it's different. You know, like it's from the motherland.
Los frute, like bro, that shit is no matter what. You will never get that taste, and I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, my love. We got to go now. But before we go, I want you to give your shout-outs. I want the people know where they can find your Instagram, everything. Everything, This is your time.
Rhino Fitteds. That's my Instagram. Rhino_Fitteds. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Broadway. Shout out to Za. Shout out to Twin Teams, he's the photographer. These are all people that started from the beginning, like with SpongeBob. That was part of the photo shoot, that helped do the photo shoot. So shout out to them, man. Y'all really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Home Game to still rocking with the kid and still cooking up over there. And shout out to my mom. I love you, Mom. That's it.
I'm crying. Okay. So we said the shout outs. We did our thing. I definitely want to thank you, my friend, for being such a great guest.
I appreciate you.
It was really dope. I love what you got going on. I will say bring some Mets.
Yeah, I got you. Now we're going to create this mess. Yo, this about to be dope. Because I'm actually in the creating thing. So this is perfect timing.
Yes, let's go. And yeah, I appreciate you. Everybody that was rocking with us, everybody who was in the chat-ins, the check-ins, thank you so much. Y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Mina Mendoza Show. Don't forget to, like, comment, follow Instagram, follow Rhino Fitteds, follow Queen of Spice, We got shit going on. We got shit popping. If you want to collaborate, if you want to network.
City's hot.
Let's go. Let's keep shit going. It's all about community. Shoot me a DM. I don't bite unless you disrespectful. Then I'll block you. I'm dead ass. But yeah, just come correct, and we can make some magic. All right. Yeah. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you, Rhino. Amazing guest, amazing episode, and that's it. It's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, Queen of Spice. We out of here.